Hey, what is up, Jobs? What are you guys doing? Welcome back to another Creative Superstar. We are creating another BWF Superstar from the past. Today is Finley, and not the Finley from the WWE. This one's spelt with an E, that one was spelt with an A, whatever. Another Irish kind of guy. We're going to go for a very similar look. And what I want to do is I kind of want to make him a little bit shorter. We're going to make him about 5'8". Weight. We'll go about 215. Body customize. I want him to be a little bit on the. He's gonna be very similar to Fatal in terms of. Can I? Yeah, there we go. In terms of body. A little bit bigger. He's not going to be too big, though. I definitely want to get the traps down a bit, maybe. Oh, wait. No, not shoulders, but... neck. That's what I want. I want those, yeah, down just a little bit. Just not too freaking large. Let's see. Anyways, my friend is going to... If he ever watches this, he's going to... It's funny because he ended up being a lot taller than I am, so... The fact that this character's all right, sorry. I don't know where I was at, what I was talking about, but there was a sound in my house, and I thought somebody was breaking in. I don't want to, sound like a paranoid Betty, but a paranoid Betty, that doesn't really make sense. I don't want to sound like I'm paranoid, but it did kind of sound like somebody was breaking in. All right, he's gonna be Irish, so he's got to be a little bit on the whiter side. I guess he doesn't really need to be like. I want him to be more. This, but like, I mean, I do want him to have a little bit of a white tint to him, you know what I'm saying? I don't want him to be like, the color white, though. There we go. That's a nice little tan, though. All right, body oil. You can go, let's go 10% body oil. Okay, I think that's all we're going to do for body. Anyways, I think I was talking about how my friend is going to kill me because he ended up being much taller than me, so the fact that I'm making his character from when we did the BWF short, he'll probably end up being the shortest one on the roster, but that's all right. Appearance, hair, and facial parts. All right, now the real thing here is picking the correct hair. I think, what is Irish? Maybe it doesn't really necessarily need to be Irish, but I need something that screams, I'm gonna beat your ass. So I don't think we're gonna go for anything too long. Actually, you know what I think this might be. Meh, maybe not. Nice little buzz cut. No. Why don't they just have like normal hairstyles? I think we gotta add some wrinkles to his face. I think he's gotta be a little bit on the older side as well. Now I'm just thinking about Fit Finley, right? I'm just thinking about the Finley. Now, see, that's a little too well manicured. Maybe he does have, like... That's the Peter Puffin hair. Now, see, I kind of like that. I do actually kind of like that. I think we're going to go with that. Color. First color. I think we got to go with, like, an orange. But, like, not that orange. Like, a nice... a little bit... Yeah, we'll make it oranger. Like that, right there. Nice little brown, orange color. I like that. I like that. I like that. I think that screams I'm going to beat your ass. Kind of. right? Wait, you can do... Oh, man, hold on. Hair shave designs? Okay. Thank you. You can shave a design into the side of his head? Should we do that? I don't really know. What if we just dyed that part of the hair like green? I've already been messing around. I know you guys can see the colors that I've been messing around with, so you can probably already tell that I've been messing around here with creating this superstar, this Finley character. So I can't get all of it. That doesn't make any sense to me, but... See, why does it stop right there? That's not where his hair stops. Do I got to change the angle on it? Is that it? I got to change the angle on it? I don't know. I might keep this. Nice green little dyed part into the side of his head. Can we go any lower? Oh, yeah, we can. We can get down in there, huh? All right. See if I could get... Oh, see, I can get that. Why can't I get... Where does that stop, though? Oh, see, now we can get up in there. We just had to change the angle. That's all. That's all we had to do. There we go. Get in there. Yeah. I kind of want to hit that spot. I don't know. How does that look? Whoop. Hold on, wait. How do I undo? Like that. Okay. How does that look? Does that look alright? I don't know. I can't tell. I like it, though. I'm going to keep it for right now. I might go back and change it later. I don't know if I like it that much anymore. Anyway, we'll keep it for now. We'll just keep it for now. Facial hair, maybe a nice goatee for him. What screams like I'm Irish? Like a nice beard. Well, let's see. Maybe something like, I don't know if I want like a full thing or... Definitely not that. All right, let's go into full beard. Let's see what we got here. Well, let's see. Maybe something like that, just well manicured. Maybe something like this. I think that looks good. And then we'll do the same color as his regular hair. That's definitely not the same color. I mean, it is, but for some reason it doesn't quite match. There we go. And then I'm going to get rid of that hair dye. I've made my decision. I am going to get rid of the hair dye. Reset. There we go. There we go. Now it matches well. Okay, I like that. I'm starting to like that. Eyebrows. Obviously, I'm just going to keep the same eyebrows. I know basically everybody's going to end up looking the same because of that, but that and the fact that I'm using the same default facial face template. But I think the hair and the facial hair changes things up a bit. I think so far this is the best face that with the hair and the facial hair. I think this is the best one so far. All right, let's get into the upper. But I guess we don't really need. He's not gonna have any tattoos or anything. We're gonna be going right into clothing now. I know we've already done a singlet once, but this is kind of what I want to do. I kind of want to do a singlet. I would like to do Kurt Angle's singlet, but I don't think it's going to work. I was playing with it earlier, so I don't think it's going to work. So we're going to try and find a different singlet. So we're going to go to generic. And we're just going to try and find a singlet with some pizzazz to it. You know what I'm saying? Just something with a little something something. Maybe that one. I think that one actually fits him nicely too. Like it looks good on him. This one looks a little weird. And that other one has a design. That one that we were looking at, the one that fits him well. That one's a little bit too short. And that one's already been used by Fatal. This one actually kind of doesn't look that bad. Oh, I kind of like this one too. Except the camo. I don't really like the camo. Well, how does that look? Let's play with the colors here. Yeah, this is what I want. So if I make that... Oh, this one might actually work out. Okay, we'll do that as white. Oh. We'll do that as orange as well, and then we'll do this part as green? No, here, let's do this part as... Well, maybe if we do that part as green? That looks pretty good. Let's try white there. Orange there. Nah. If we make that green and then... Yeah, see, I don't like that. It's not working out for me, all right? It's just not working out for me. I think we might go back and use that first one we saw. Maybe that. I don't like the little flailers. Any more singlets? What about this one? No. Got a couple more up here. They look just kind of like plain singlets, though, so... I think we're going to use... What was it, this one? That one. I think we're going to use this one. This one fits him well. I think it's his Big E singlet, is it not? We'll do green there. Orange there, and then the rest of it can be white. I don't know if that's white, but we're going to make it white. All right. Okay, everything's recording. Great. Always got to make sure you're recording. Wait, can we mess with the materials? What if we do this part? I kind of like that. Hold on, wait. Let's play with... I like playing with the materials lately. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I kind of like that being metallic. Let's do that. I like that. I might change it, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to keep that. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I kind of want to... Oh, you can't... Oh, see, I was trying to do that the other day, and it wouldn't let me. I was trying to go, whatever, between the letters. I don't know if that was even in a video. I might have been doing that. Let's do this all caps. It's going to say Finley. Okay, where's it at? Right there. I actually like that first font, but let's go through them all anyways. Ooh. I actually like that one more. All right, let's put this over here. Oh, I can't change it. Can I get it to just lay, if I could get it to just lay right. Like right there. Ah, see, why can't I change the mapping on that? See, that would look cool if I could just get it to lay right, but I can't change the mapping on it, so I guess I could always... You know what I want to do? Let's do this. How many of these can I do? I can do 8, so if I do just an F, I... Okay. And then we chose which one? 13, I think? I'm going to put it right down the back. It's going to say Finley. All right, we did one up, one right, one up, or one right. Everybody remember that, all right? I might have to mix these up a bit. Okay, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to come back because it's going to take probably a minute. Okay, and we're back. All right. It took a while, but I now have to go through. I had to edit these like multiple times because they were too big, and then they were placed in the wrong spot. Now I have to go through just one more time and add in. I decided I want to do like an orange outline on them. Like it looks cool with just the white, but I want to also now add in the orange outline, and I think it looks pretty cool. I think it looks pretty cool. We're gonna add in some like some shamrocks, some clovers, whatever you want to call them. They're not 4-leaf. I think they're only 3-leaf, so they're not good luck. They're bad luck. I think. Is that what that means? I don't know. No, didn't mean to do that. All right. Okay. Let's hit edit. Yeah, I want to keep the end. Please keep the end. There we go. Yep, leave it right there. Outline, orange. Ugh, can we move that down? There we go. Okay, next. I hate that he keeps spinning around. Like, can I just keep the angle that I want? Please. Oh my god. That was by far the most annoying part about having to redo every letter, right? Because it was like, after like FINL, I was like, yeah, they're not all going to fit. So I brought them all down one notch, right? Inside. How did I pick the Y? Anyways, I brought them all down a notch, and then I started to add in some more, right? I think I added in the E, and then I was like, yeah, they're still not going to fit. There we go. I like that. Yeah, baby. I like that. Okay. We're not done yet, though. We're not done yet, though. I like that, but we're not done. I'm thinking some things down here, down to the side, maybe. All right, so you guys are seeing a lot of stuff here, but should we do orange or should we? I think we're gonna do white because this orange doesn't quite match, or does it? Let's move it over. Just apply, please. If I change the see, I kind of want it to be like, ba-boom. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I can change the mapping on this though. So it doesn't do that stupid. Whatever. I'm not going to complain about it. Should we do small ones? I'm thinking if we do orange, it has to be metallic. But I am thinking like a nice big. Maybe put it on like an angle a little bit. Yeah. Kind of like that. All right, now let's change. Yeah, the opacity's fine. If we do metallic. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't change the. Wait, can I? I could have. Oh, I guess you can if it's a custom. Yeah, you can't. See, but I don't like that because then now it's too. It's too bright. So we'll get rid of that. We're gonna do white ones instead. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Images. Anyways, you guys can see I got like a bunch of stuff down here. All this like garbage, whatever. I was downloading some stuff. Then you'll see in the next Create a Superstar. I'll have to explain it then, I guess. But I was getting some inspiration for one of the upcoming Create a Superstar. Oh, see, I kind of like that. Nah, that's too big. I like that. There we go. Now, what if we, hold on, what if we put the green one now inside of the white one? Or maybe we should have, oh, no, I was going to say maybe we should have done the green one on the inside, or on the outside of the white one, but that wouldn't have made any sense. What is the deal with this? Yeah, that looks like garbage. Yeah, nope, that looks like garbage. Okay, we're going to keep the white. What we're going to do, we're going to add a second one in on the other side, though. See if we can't match up the size here. Oh, no wonder why I couldn't get the size right. I didn't have the mapping right. Duh. I was trying to get that green one inside of the white one here, and I just couldn't get it to fit. Is that correct? I honestly can't tell. Oh, wait. That's too big. There we go. That should be somehow not perfect. That'll work. All right, that'll work. And then we'll put this on the other side. I'm liking this guy. I'm liking his attire right now. This singlet is sick. Now, is that one just straight? Yeah. How much space do we really... I think it's like that. I think it might be on a slight angle also. All right, I think that looks good. Should we drop the opacity down a little bit? Nah, I like the very bright white. I didn't mean to even go 93. I meant to go 100. All right, okay, there we go. He's looking like a badass right now. Elbow pads. I think he's gonna rock them. I think he might rock some elbow pads. I'm thinking, ooh, maybe some sleeves. I'm thinking something kind of big though, actually. If I'm being perfectly honest with you. Maybe something like that. I don't know. It looks kind of weird with the singlet. I'm thinking maybe something like this. Or maybe smaller like this. Yeah, I'm liking that. And I'm thinking white. It's just like a generic color, and it also, you know, it matches what we've got going on. So then for this one, I think it's... Was it this? No? Which one was it? Do we not have it on this side? It wasn't this one. I know that. I guess maybe we're going to have to go with a different one? Maybe something... see, I would really like to do the sleeve, but it's just like... Ooh, you know what? Actually, I think I might do a sleeve on this one. And then we'll do white as well. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Upper arm. Oh, then we can even add in like I don't want to do it on that. If I do it on any arm, it's going to be on this arm. Maybe a nice... Oh, see, it's all going to be covered up. I can't do any of those things. All right. He's not going to tape his wrist. He's not going to wear gloves. Neck accessories. What is that? Okay. Oh, maybe he should wear a nice little Irish little dingalinger. No, I'm kidding. Okay, nothing like that. He's not here for the flash and the fling. All right, no trunks. He's already got the thing on. Boots and shoes. I'm thinking maybe something like that. I'm kind of digging it, really. What else we got? I am digging those. I kind of like those. Maybe we go something more like this though. I do actually like that design too. I know that's the CM Punk design, but I do like that design. I mean, then we can even throw the knee pads over top of that. Is this the same thing? That is the same thing. I like this one. I don't know. They're all the same to me, but I like this because there's a lot of different colors here, so it's gonna work. It's gonna look real nice when you get all the colors in there, like that. Ooh, I think we should do maybe this part is orange. Oop, not that part. This part. It's white. And then maybe this part is... I'm thinking that part is orange. Looks the best. There we go. I like that. Okay. All right. And then we can do some knee pads. What kind of knee pads do we want, though? I'm thinking something kind of... maybe like that. And then we can just do... Oh, see, there's just a bunch of different colors here. Hello, hi. That looks good. All right, then we'll do white there. Green there. And then that's just that little strap, so we'll do white there. I don't know, that looks kind of weird. I honestly can't tell if I like that or not. I think we need more. I think we might just need to do like a solid knee pad, and it has to be white. How did I end up at the bottom? Oh, okay. I actually kind of like that. And we'll just do white. No images, no nothing. I just an ice baiter. I don't know what that accent is, but it's an accent, so there we go. I think that'll look. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks much better. I really like that singlet. That singlet is fire. I think that's it, though. I think we might be done. He looks phenomenal. He looks ready to go. I kind of want to change that elbow pad. It looks too bulky to me. Let's go up. Let's go up to upper body. Let's see if we can't. Oh, maybe we do a sleeve over here. I don't know. Maybe we do something smaller. Where are we? Okay, right there. Oh, it was a black one. That's why I couldn't find it. That's all right, because I don't really like it anyways, so. Maybe we do a sleeve. Do a sleeve. I don't know. Maybe we do a smaller elbow pad. I kind of like that. Yeah. There we go. But if we do one small elbow pad, I think we have to do wrist tape on that one. Maybe some nice big wrist tape. Nah. Maybe we don't do anything. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out, man. I'm just trying to figure out what looks good. Maybe some wrist tape all the way up to the elbow pad. I kind of like that look. Let's see if we can do the same thing over here. Which one was it? Ooh, what is that? It was somewhere right in here. It was this one. Oh, it was this one, I think. Yeah, I think it is that one. All right, let's see if we can't do the same exact look over on this side. I really need to start remembering where things are at, so that way I can just grab them when I want to, when I want to grab them. I'm sorry, I just had a text. I was reading. Sorry, very unprofessional of me, but was it this one? No, it was this one right here. There we go. I like that. Nice covered up forearms. Yeah, I think I like that look better. I think I love the idea of keeping like the biceps open, shoulders open. I think that looks good. I like the metallic. Ooh, baby. All right. Kind of a long, well, I guess it's not that long because I got to cut out that one part in the middle where I did the Finley, which I really like. I like the Finley on the back. I'm digging it, man. I am digging it. I hope you guys are digging it as well. I'm going to add in, I'm not going to add in anything. I'm going to do the name information and the personal information and all of that stuff after I record this video. Well, after I end this video, I guess. But I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at JobberNation. This has been your boy Intel. Bye.